All right, now we go on to step 3 in your sessions or how to conduct a class. So in the earlier step 2, we saw how to create the channels or something like our session plan and how we can assign them to for students to see. Okay, so I'm just putting two classes as, so in the student section, they will be able to see these two sessions as planned sessions. So although I have not put any date, so you can announce this as and when you are taking a class. That would be a little later. Now, what we do in the particular session. So I'm going to go into the first session, that is history of ISO in my FSMS topic subject. Okay, once I click on that, these are things that I already tried to, but what I want to show you all basically is go on to files. Okay, so in this particular files, you can upload what is required by the students. Okay, so I'm just going to remove one file. I'm going to show you how to add one file. Okay, so that is removed now. So I'm going to say either I do upload or I can do a drag and drop. So I'm going to go to upload, and from my folder I'm going to select the chapter notes and say open. So this file gets added into space. So similarly, I've already added a video over here. Okay. I can also upload my PPT over here. So I can also upload my PPT. So whatever notes or any files that are pertaining to this particular topic can be loaded over here. Okay, so as this will get loaded because it will take some time. So I'm going to go to the next part over here, which is a little interesting for all of you, is this particular point on notes. Now this notes is not the notes that we give our students in the form of PDF or document. These are something that we can add onto our particular area. Okay. So there is something which I've added over here. So I'm going to remove all and I'm going to show again everything to you all. So okay, so when you come to this page of notes, this is how it will be blank. Okay, there will be a blank section, and here you will find an arrow, and the moment you click arrow, this section is empty. Enter to create a new page. So I click enter, and then this would give me a small heading over here. So I'll just put session 1.1, maybe this is, and I click on the side. So this page is created. Now the moment this page is created, you can start to give additional things over here, like I had put earlier, that why ISO, and then who started it, who started ISO, when was it started, and you can add something for you. So this is what I've done, and this you can again you can add bullets to it. Okay, I've added, so there are different forms of bullets also we can use. So this bullets, then I can add, maybe I can make it into a heading, I can change its color, many options that are there over here. Okay, there are some options I have not explored yet, but these are the basic things that we would like to use in our thing. So there is also an additional feature which I wanted to show is in insert, there is an option of emojis. So you can use emojis also. So why ISO, maybe you can use different emojis that you want to, and who started, and then I go to more emojis, and you can see there are a lot of things that uh, are here, which are similar to our WhatsApp features that we have been seeing and using. So let's see, yeah, I'll put one icon here. Yeah. So similarly, you can start with like this text, or you can do a lot of editing on text over here. You can have different pointers that can be placed over here where students can pay their focus or they can give attention to when they are not in a session. This will be there with them always. Okay, now here I can also add certain text from my notes itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my chapter, and I'm going to show you just that is the first chapter. This is related to 1.1. So I'm going to select only what is there for 1.1. Let's say this much I have. I copy this, I go back to my Teams, and I can paste the entire thing over here. So the entire thing is pasted over here. So notes, this is pertaining only to 1.1, not to the entire thing. Also, another interesting feature that I got or that I saw was when the same PPT I have made for this particular topic. Okay, now from the PPT, I can also pick up certain things like this is one of the structures of the governance of ISO. So I can take this entirety. I have selected all the elements that are present here. I have selected that, I've copied this, and then I go on to that particular place in this my notes, and I can place the entire thing over here also as it is. Right. So, and I can make this big also. So nice and big. So this also could be referred to by the student, in short, to understand what it is about. So in this way, we can use the note section, the file section, so that you're ready for what you want to do for that particular session when you are actually doing a class. So this is step 3 that you would be doing. Thank you all.